changes I would like to see in the Season 4 are like for supports especially, because I also play support. It's like my most problem right now is like the Oracle, because you have to buy it now in like every 4 minutes instead of 5, or it was like before even for the whole time till you die. So you're kind of forced to spend a lot of money for something you shouldn't. And if they change this somehow, it could be really good for supports. You can actually buy items then, and then you will be much more useful in late games, and you could riot your item build, because right now you just build the same every time. And also, I hope for some jungle changes, but not too much, because it's kind of good how it is right now. The only problem I find is for level 1, that there are not many options, because you can only steal 1 buff, or you just do your own, or you just maybe do 2 buffs at the same time, but it's pretty limited. So there should be some changes to improve it, to have more action level 1, because right now it's really boring again.
I would like Riot to change back the elo system, like bring back from Season 2. I would like to see some items changes, like for Magi. I think it's a little bit risky to buy it now, and I think it should be more cost efficient to just buy it early and have some, I don't know, advantage over if you buy it. And it doesn't give health. It should give some, I think, regen or health mana or something to sustain lane, because you have nothing. Expect the ability power, like it's 20 ability power for 1,300 gold. It's not much.
Season 4, I would like to have some changes for supports, maybe more versatile builds, more gold so we can actually build them. Because right now the end game build for a support is Shorelia, Sidestone and Mobility Boots with an Oracle. If you're rich, of course. So some new items that can be used in many different ways. Maybe some new support champions that can be also used in many different ways with more utility, like Thresh Lantern, which is unique ability. I would like to see more of these skills in game.
I think the game is pretty balanced right now, so I think it's fine. Maybe a nerf of Trinity is coming up, I hope, because we see a lot of Corki playing back and Ezreal, so I think it's the main change was to be done for Season 4.
I think what Riot can improve in Season 4 is change the solo queue to back to old system, because right now you can't see your matchmaking rating, which is really annoying. You don't really know where you belong to. But beside that, I don't see any ways they can improve the game.
I would like to see Riot introducing a bit more bans, a lot more possibilities, because right now there's 3 straight bans on both sides. I would enjoy like the Dota style where they ban one, pick one all the time, because it would give more opportunities to the banned champions that are banned every game, and also to new picks to come in, because there's going to be so many bans in the end that there are going to come in new picks every game.
In Season 4, I would like Riot Games to change the rating system back to the previous one that was in Season 2, because right now you can't see your hidden elo, but everything is reliable on this anyways. Also, I think some champions should be balanced or reworked. Like, we don't see many champions in competitive games because they are not as useful as others, like Heimerdinger or I don't know, Urgot, for example. Also, there are really strong champions like Fizz, which with some elite it's like super hard to deal with him.
The change that I want for the Season 4, I think, will be about the meta actually, about the AD carry, the support, the mid laner. I want to see everything change about that, very particularly that, because Korean are coming with a new meta like double AD carries and else, and I think we really need to adapt about that.
I think there shouldn't be an additional ban for Season 4, because especially for solo queue, maybe for competitive play it would be good to have another ban, but if you have like too many bans you can actually outban a single player, and I don't think that's good to have because it would change the game too much.
I'm really fine with numbers of bans right now. I think if Riot would add even one ban, then it would really break the meta, I think, because like the first pick gives you advantage, and if you would ban one more hero, like 2 heroes, one per team, then it wouldn't make sense to go first pick.
Well, I think right now Riot shouldn't introduce any more bans because everyone managed to play with 3 bans, and any more would make outbanning one person much easier, because it's not about the champion pool, it's about champions that the person plays, and one person can't play like 10 champions at top level. Maybe 5 if he's a really good player, but afterwards it's much harder.
About additional bans, I think there should be more. Right now, 3 for team is not enough. That really depends on the patch is played as well, because the one patch is really other than another, and sometimes 3 bans can be enough, but I think increasing the number to 4 or even 5 would be really good.
So about the additional bans, I don't know, because I feel like sometimes if you put so much bans, some picks gonna be never play again. So I think like 3 it's fine, but 4 can be useful as well.
Yeah, I would definitely like to see more bans next season. I saw on Reddit people counted when the 5th and 6th ban was added to the game, and as far as I remember, like in 3 more new champions there should be add 5th and 6th ban.
We need to see more bans. I don't know. I think 6 is pretty good actually, because if we need to see more bans, that means the game isn't balanced. So Riot is doing everything they can to balance the game. So if we need more than C ban, they will see each champion, or he need a nerf, he need to be, I don't know. I think it's 6, it's good actually.